Maybe to fix up the Constitution. We ain't forgetting it got busted up at some point, for sure. But how in tarnation do you do that? Democratic like. Everyone ought to have their say. That's the best way. But you can muck it all up with some mysterious games and a whole lot of money. If you ain't got that, you better be darn clever about it. Ain't nobody ever cut no corners doing that without a lot of money. Then you see Frat Boy Rubio on the news. He's always buzzing around, sitting in a different country nearly every day. If there's anyone out there acting like a globalist, it's him. In 1 week, he's flying around this globe 3 times over. Mystical. It's got to be mystical. Ayn Rand. Stanley Kubrick. Easter eggs. Build back better. 'Cause that's what we got to do. Fix the Constitution. Build it back. Restore it. Make it better. 'Cause Trump with his orange face is making it sick. The orange sweating pores and down yonder in the middle of that crater landscape. There's his mouth. I didn't know he was a snake. I helped him. I helped him. And then he goes and upends the Constitution, that nut job. One morning on my way to the studio, it could be a Tuesday, if I don't mistake. I do believe in the good Lord, try to be a good man. But I come across a half-frozen snake. His orange skin full of dents and craters covered in dew. What do you think's happening? I was just talking to myself, you see. I said I'll take you in and take care of you. Y'all, it was just like Harry Potter, I swear. That snake talking all fancy-like. Could you help me out, please? Said that snake. I had an old Gadsden flag sitting in my truck, you know, that they're yellow flag with a snake on it that says, "Don't tread on me." I said, y'all gotta see this, they put you on it. What do you think of that flag? I told him to come on over, and I'll wrap you in there. You'll feel a whole lot warmer, pal. Well, I done put that snake in the flag like a blanket, brought it into the studio, and laid it by the heater. I thought I'm gonna call up my buddy. He's a reptile expert over in England. David Icke. The whole story laid out. Well, let's see if he makes it out alive. So by the end of the day, I figured I'd go see how he's doing. Well, let me tell you, he sure looked a whole lot better, so I couldn't help but laugh. I wrapped my arms around that yapping snake. I told it, "Shoot, I thought you might have died." What you think that no-limbs lizard did? Instead of thanking me, he gave me a vicious bite. I got an old spade sitting around here somewhere. Just wait a sec. That thing's head got taken clean off. What a weird animal with that lispy talk. Stuffed him in that flag and straight to the dumpster. Well, this is how I'm feeling at the moment. We need us a good old spade to cut Trump's head off. I can't help it. Treason's treason. I'm a man who stands by his principles.
A while ago, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by the court of the NWO, Klaus Schwab, with 1,000 points of light for a crime they didn't commit. These gals promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Boundary County, Idaho underground. Today, still wanted by the deep state and Klaus Schwab, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you want to support these girls in their fight to kill Klaus Schwab, then buy Dr. Jones' Big Naturals pills. Support the Double D team in their mission. Hey, little girl, don't be sitting there all alone. Get up and go after them big old sea moss knockers from Dr. Jones.